Single women are buying homes at more than double the rate of single men right now. So if you've been waiting, we need to talk. Hey, I'm Wendy, and I help buyers here in Ashland, Richland, and Wayne County figure out how to actually make home ownership work for them. And today we're talking about something I'm seeing more and more: women buying homes on their own. Let's go, ladies. And this isn't just something I'm noticing locally. According to the 2025 National Association of REALTORS profile of buyers and sellers, 21% of home buyers last year were single women, compared to just 9% single men. And among first-time buyers, 25% are single women. So if this has been on your mind, you're not alone, not even close. A lot of women feel like they should wait until they're married, wait until life feels more settled, wait until everything lines up perfectly. But here's the truth: you don't need a partner to buy a home. You need a plan. And here's something most people don't think about. It really wasn't that long ago that this was a lot harder to do. In fact, it wasn't until 1974 with the Equal Credit Opportunity Act that lenders could no longer discriminate based on sex or marital status. So we're talking just over 50 years ago. That means there are women buying homes today whose moms or grandmothers didn't have the same access. So if buying on your own feels like a big deal, it is. And it's also a reminder that you don't need to wait for someone else to build stability for you. I've seen this firsthand. Both of our daughters bought homes on their own. And in our house, we kind of always joke, you a strong, independent woman, you don't need no man. But honestly, there's something powerful about not putting your life on hold. Buying on your own isn't a backup plan. It's a smart move. Now let's talk about the part that stops most people. I don't know if I'm ready. Most people think ready means having everything figured out. Boy, I wish life was that easy. Having a ton saved, feeling 100% confident. That's not it. Ready means you understand your numbers. Here's what I want you to do. Let's start with a real life budget. Let's look at homes in your price range. Estimate your monthly payment, mortgage, taxes, insurance, utilities. Then try living like that now. If your rent is $900 and your future payment is closer to $1,400, start setting that difference aside. This shows you if it's comfortable, and it builds your savings at the same time. Because here's the part no one loves to talk about. Owning a home costs more than just the payment. Things will come up, maintenance issues and such. And if you feel like you waited too long, you didn't. The average first-time buyer today, 40 years old. So if you're in your 30s, 40s, even beyond that, you're right in line with what's actually happening. This is where a lot of people get overwhelmed. They think they have to figure everything out themselves. You don't. You build a team. At a bare minimum, a realtor, a local lender, one you can meet with in person, a home inspector. And here's why that matters. 88% of buyers used a real estate agent to purchase their home. So no, most people are not figuring this out on their own. A good realtor walks you through everything and helps you avoid mistakes. Now, let's talk about expectations. Everyone wants the perfect home, but most buyers don't get perfect, and that's okay. In fact, 30% of buyers compromise on price, 24% compromise on condition. That's normal. You want something solid in a good location that works for your life right now. Your first home is a starting point, not the final destination. Now, let's get real about the money, because this is where people get a little stuck. First, you don't need 20% down in most cases anymore. There are loan options that allow for much less. Second, you don't need to max out what you're approved for. You need to stay in a comfortable place. Third, strategy matters. Could you buy slightly under budget? Choose a home that needs small updates. Rent out a bedroom if needed. These are all real options. And here's the bigger picture. Right now, only 21% of buyers are first-time buyers, which is one of the lowest levels we've seen. So yes, it is a little competitive, but when you're prepared, you're going to stand out. If you've been thinking about buying a home but weren't sure if you could do it on your own, you can. I have faith in you. You just need a plan. And if you want help figuring out what that plan looks like for you, reach out. We'll walk through it step by step. Ask me for my buyer guide, which is filled with a lot of great information on buying a home, especially your first home. Welcome home.